Hello Taurus, and happy birthday to all you May Tauruses out there. This is your very big power time every year. It's your time to reset, and it's your new year. This is Vickie, really the rock and roll prophetess, and we're going to do the reading for Taurus rising, sun, and moon. This is for all three. We're going to use the rock and roll tarot deck as always. Then we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Oracle cards. Animal Oracle cards, as always, both are my own creation and available through, you can find the link on my website. And then finally, if you are a Patreon level 2 subscriber, we're going to pull an additional card from the Sacred Path deck by Jamie Sams. Okay, everybody, let's get rolling with the reading. Rolling with the reading. Instead of rolling with the homies, we're going to roll with the reading. Okay, a decision. Making a decision. Chariot is the second card. Two of Cups, Rods, or Swords first card. Chariot. Ace of Cups in reverse. Taurus. Taurus. Two of Cups. Soulmate card. Taurus. Sun. Four of Cups. Okay, somebody's having a baby out there, it looks like, because, well, there's a lot of love energy. There's a lot of love energy going on. You got cups galore. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 9 cards is cups. The Ace of Cups is in reverse, so that's a new beginning in love that didn't quite happen. So for some of you, a relationship you were hoping for didn't really manifest or come through. For some of you that have been trying to get pregnant, you might have had a false alarm or something like that, and then you didn't, it didn't happen. But it's happening. It's happening now, whatever it is. So if it's a relationship, here's the relationship. If it's a baby being born, here comes the baby. And there's some kind of decision that has to be made, and it's going to go the way you want it to. The Chariot is here. So it's saying this is a huge success. Some of you have been trying to get pregnant for a long time, somebody out there, and they're finally going to get that baby going. Because the Sun card, well, the Sun, if you're not thinking about the baby thing, the Sun is happiness, joy, love, self-expression, shining, glowing. You know, it's a beautiful card. It's one of the best cards in the deck. Definitely in the top 3, I would say. So the Sun is just, you're shining out. It's your solar return, too. That's what your birthday is. That's your solar return. So, that's really powerful and positive. But it's also talking about some fire sign energy. So when the Sun is in fire, all this stuff is happening. Well, the Sun is in fire for nearly the entire month. The Sun is in fire starting in March 20th at the equinox, which, by the way, I'm still offering those readings. And then it goes through until May 20th when the Sun moves into Taurus. So you're empowered the whole time. Another thing I do offer, speaking of that, in your solar return, I offer those astrology reports, those year-ahead readings. They're very affordable, and they are like 60-some pages, and they're just chocked full of information. Really, really, really good report. But back to this. And when you do have a child, they are a soulmate. This is a soulmate card. So soulmate's coming in the form of this person, it seems like. But your child is your soulmate too, or your grandchild, or whoever. Whoever, if there is a baby involved. It feels so strong to me. Because another reason is the 3 of Cups often represents like a baby shower or some kind of thing like that. The 3 of Cups also represents any holidays and celebrations that are coming up, and there are quite a few in April of the religious nature. There's Passover and Easter, so it could be something like that. Some of you are traveling to go to this, going to a wedding, going home for the holiday, whatever the case may be. You're traveling there, and because you have 2 traveling cards, you have both of these are journey or travel. And so you're traveling there, and it's going to be a fun time. A fun time is had by all. This person is all of it. This is the soulmate. This is part of that celebration. This is it. And they're showing as a fire, by the way, in these readings, because it's a general reading, the gender doesn't apply. So it'd be a fire sign person. Doesn't have to be a male. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or showing up in the time of fire. Like I said, we're in fire for a majority of the month. Or, what was the third thing? Oh, if this is we find out we're pregnant, okay, for somebody, or somebody's pregnant, this could be indicating the time of the birth. So the time of the birth, the child could be born as an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Excuse me, Aries would be, if they're coming up this month, then that would be it. It ends on May 20th. Leo is end of July and into August. Sagittarius is, end of November into December. So if this is of somebody becoming pregnant, you know, this could be a fire sign soul that is born into the world. Somebody's making you an offer. Some of you might be getting married, or going to a wedding, or going away with your lover to somewhere, going on a romantic getaway or something. This is very romantic. No, don't you start barking. You stay here, buddy. Sorry. There's a dog outside barking. My dog is, of course, by nature, going to go bark too. But he's such a good boy that he won't if I call him. Okay. So, yeah, and another thing is this moon is really standing out to me. So it's good to note these moons here. We've got the new moon in Aries, which is the sun and the moon joined together in Aries. That's on April 5th. So it could be right around like April 5th even. And then there's a full moon in Libra on the 19th, and we move into Taurus on the 20th. So, you know, those dates might be... So I was noticing the numbers here. We got a 1, and then we got 2, 2, 3, 4. This is 7, 8, 9, and 1, 9. These are all kind of lower numbers. There's no 10s or, you know, these higher numbers. So I think that this is kind of a new thing for many of you. Maybe you'll meet somebody at the gathering, you know, could be. Whatever's going on here, or go home to visit and go out and meet with old friends and, you know, strike up a flame here, or an old flame maybe. But some of you, it might be it's just kind of a new relationship and you're going off together, you know, going to go off. Maybe this is your first time, you know, going to meet their family or something like that. You're going, you know, something along those lines. But this is this Ace of Cups in reverse is over here. So if you're coming out of this Ace of Cups in reverse, some kind of new love not working out for you, don't even think twice about it. Sun, this is fabulous. Cups everywhere. Love is everywhere for you. I'm just going to put that happy, well, it's your B-Day, and then I'm going to put love is everywhere, if I can fit it in. Love is everywhere. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this animal totem deck, and let's get on with that. 7R stood out to me. By the way, let that happen to you if you see things. But I thought it said 7 hours. So maybe 7 hours is that the trip length, or is that, you know, who knows what? Is that your lovemaking sessions for 7 hours? Gosh, I think that would kill me anymore. Oh, there was a time, right, to stay up all night, but I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Let's get that animal totem for you guys. There it is. Flipped right out. Thank you. Firefly, or otherwise known as lightning bugs. Fairy lights sparkling in the twilight sky. Each array a unique signature. The call of a soulmate. Your individual waveform attracts a vibratory match. Yeah, that's what that means. I didn't know that till I researched this deck. Yeah, because I love the lightning bugs. I thought it was just, you know, whatever. But those are actually signals going on. And each one is unique in order to draw that soulmate energy to you. So once again, we bring in the soulmate energy. And there's the lightning bugs bring about sort of like a little bit of magic, a touch of magic, you know. Okay, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy birthday. Enjoy your birthday. Make your affirmation list for your new year. Please do visit my site. There's all kinds of books, decks, readings. That chart, year head chart, is really cool if you're interested. You can find it from the link above or below. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to catch up on all my videos. If you're a Patreon level 2, head over there, because next comes the one more card. from the Sacred Path cards, which is a great deck by Jamie Sims. I love this deck. Okay, so thanks everybody. Have an awesome birthday. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.